Alright, I am back in the end. As you can see, I've been doing some enchanting. Like you see, this pickaxe is dying, and the Unbreaking 3 one I've already used up a long time ago. I actually brought enough what am I trying to say here? I'm just drawing a blank. Like, I brought enough sticks and diamonds to create 4 pickaxes, but man, using that zombie spawner to enchant stuff is tedious as fuck. I mean, I spent the better part of a day just getting these 2 picks here. I got an efficiency Eve, which is pretty good. Efficiency IV, efficiency 4, that is, which is pretty good. And I got the Silk Touch pick. And like, I just didn't want to spend any more time enchanting because it took so long, and I got what I wanted, Silk Touch, so I can get all this delicious stone. Because as you can see, this project here is taking up quite a lot of stone bricks. And for one thing, I was running out of cobblestone, which is easy to get. But the thing is, you have to smelt it, and that takes so long. And it also takes a lot of coal, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm actually running out of coal. Like, I had a double chest like this at my base, which was like a quarter full of coal, and it's empty. Like, I've got some in these furnaces here, I've got some in the furnaces at my base, but the chest itself is empty. So, I mean, just getting Silk Touch and using that to mine stone, saving me a lot of time, saving me a lot of resources. So that's definitely good. Apart from that, I made myself a new skin. Looks kind of like a clown for some reason, but it's supposed to be a skeleton in black leather armor, which is, I think it turned out alright. I think I'm going to stick with this one. I like it better than the previous one. And I'm also working on a texture pack, which is going kind of slow, but you know, this is giving me some ideas. And yeah, I'm definitely not going to make black leather armor, but it's giving me some ideas for how I can make the skeletons. Of course, it's a 32 by 32 texture pack, so it's going to be better resolution than the character skin, but yeah, don't expect to see that anytime soon. This here I showed last episode, the launcher for the track, and the track is actually completely done now. We'll take a look at that in a minute. First of all, I want to talk about this, because this is really interesting to me. If you saw last episode, I mentioned I placed some blocks here and they vanished. And then, just to test it out, I placed like a wall here, like 4 high, and then a ceiling like here at level 4. And the whole wall here, when I got back to the end, was gone. All of it. The ceiling here was untouched, but this wall here was gone. And I also placed some torches, like here, and they also vanished. So it would appear that a 5 by 5 by 3 area above this spawning pad here vanishes every time you enter the end, which is cool. I did not know that. Very interesting. So this wall here is actually placed on the outside of this pad here. I could have just encased it, but instead I decided to make this kind of balcony thing, which I think looks pretty good. I originally was going to use nether brick fences here, but I realized I didn't have any. I didn't pick up any last time I was in the nether. And then I realized I have all these tracks here, which are wood. And then the designer in me shone through, and I realized these would match the tracks very well. So I decided to go for regular wood fences. Place some torches on here so we have hide bright here. I don't know if Enderman actually can spawn on this thing. Would kind of make sense if they did. Would kind of make sense if they didn't. I don't know. But as you can see, block in the middle here. Block lighting 9. So nothing should be able to spawn here now. This is the design I went for with the tunnel. It's just, well, it's kind of hard to see right here, but you can see here it's 3 blocks between each glowstone, and sort of like a cross shape at each glowstone, which is pretty cool. I think we got the glass here, so you can look, and you can actually look directly at the Enderman, which I didn't know. You can do that through glass, and they won't aggro on you, which is pretty cool. That's a nice feature for glass. Didn't know that, but that's cool. So we're able to view them through here. Have a nice view. Have this kind of weird thing here in the corner. It works, I guess. I decided, like I was originally, I think I had a torch under this one, but I decided to go for these detector rails. What happens is when you drive over the detector rail, it powers this rail. So when you drive over it, it's powered, and then it shuts off immediately. So that I've tested that; it works fine. I have these at both of these stations, the one over here and the one way over there. It's probably about 200 blocks away from here, because like the island is over there, so it's approximately at x 170, the end of that island. So I gotta be 130 blocks away from that. So the Endermen here don't affect spawning rates at the Ender trap. Should bring this. Oh, lagging through the blocks. Should bring these with me. I need them for building. And yeah, I think I said that I have these at both ends just to pick up some pace after the launcher. And yeah, I think we should test this out, go for a ride. It's actually not a very long ride. Can't be much more than a minute, really. And we have the nice view here. Here's where it starts to go down. And we have this nice view here. We can see the Enderman. And it's just the same all the way. I think it looks fairly good. Maybe a little boring, but it works nice. And you can't, if you're running here, you can't fall off like if I just had the tracks here. But instead, we have this nice tunnel. And here we are. So it's not a very long ride, actually. This is what I've got so far. We'll look at it in a minute. This is my temporary chest I set up here for things I need to work here, and a crafting bench. This here is all half slabbed out, so this is 2.5 blocks high. So Endermen can't teleport in here. They might be able to teleport in here on the tracks, I don't know, but he can't spawn here because it's brightened because of the glowstone. So that's cool. If we go over here, like this is just power tracks all the way up, so it's fast when you go in that direction. This is actually 3.5 blocks high, so Enderman could teleport in here, but I'm pretty sure it's too far away from where the Ender Trap will be for them to actually teleport all the way over here. And you kind of need to have this height, not hit your head on the ceiling when you're in the minecart. So yeah, that's pretty much it. For this one, I have torches behind some of these blocks just to power it. So yeah, that's cool. I haven't half slabbed out this area on top, but the Enderman can't spawn it here either way because of the glowstone. Lights it up very well. I have to check how long Enderman can teleport, so I can fix like just an area here close to where the mob trap will be, so they can't teleport away from it. This here, like you can see, will all be 2.5 blocks high, so they can't teleport or spawn here. I'll have this nice walkway here. This is going to be the enchanting room. I haven't hooked it up because I don't have enough sticky pistons. Enchanting table is going to go here. I haven't brought one yet. I've got pretty much the general layout out. Like this is going to be the general area. Like this is just a temporary ladder. I'm going to remove it. So I have this giant empty space here. I just needed some room to work with redstone and such. This is just the same setup I have on the other side for the card launcher. And yeah, I probably made this a lot bigger than I needed it to be, but better to make it too big than make it too small and not have a lot of room to work with. And if you're wondering like how I managed to go down like this, even though there's nowhere to place blocks because it's just an empty space, I placed a water bucket and then just swam down the current, placed dirt blocks, and I swam up, placed blocks on the dirt blocks and removed the dirt blocks, and I've just expanded like that. And I've only managed to fall off once, and that was, you see where it goes down there? When I first started to go down, like all the way back there, I placed the water block, then I dropped down, placed the dirt block, and then I was stupid enough to place a stone brick over my head, so it cut off the waterfall, so I just fell down. Thankfully I had enough sense to place all my important stuff in the chest before that, so I only like had some blocks and a bucket on me, so I didn't lose anything important. It would have sucked to lose this pick. Let's drop off some of this stone. I don't need all of it on me right now. Let's drop off this wood as well. This watermelon. Gotta have some food when I'm working here. Okay, so that's full. Really shouldn't have both of these picks on me. But yeah. If we go down here again, yeah, I said this is the same setup. This is below the enchanting room. This hole here is just so I can run wire up, so I can retract the bookshelves from both below and top. So I'll probably just have wire running underneath these bookshelves, like underneath the pistons I'll place here, but I will need more sticky pistons. I only have regular pistons because I don't have a slime farm. Well, I have a few sticky pistons. And that actually brings me to something I'm going to talk about in a minute. This here. Here's where the mob trap is going to be. Going to have a retractable floor here. So we like using pistons, so we can choose if the endermen drop to their deaths or if they have half a heart left. I don't remember the exact number of blocks you need to drop them, but I think it's 40 something. And you can drop them all from the same height using vines to slow them down. And here I was gonna set up a music station, but this is really weird. I'm gonna show you something now. If you know what a bud switch is, this is gonna look weird to you. So I place a piston on this jukebox, music disc player, record player, whatever, and what happens, or what's supposed to happen, is pistons register block updates. Like if you put a block next to it, it's gonna fire. If you put a repeater, it's gonna fire. If you change the state of the repeater next to it, it's gonna fire. Like it's gonna change its state from powered to unpowered or unpowered to powered. And the same with jukeboxes. If you put a CD in a jukebox, that's a block update. If you take it out of the jukebox, that's a block update. And the piston should register that. But mine doesn't. And I've tested this out with blocks, repeaters, everything. It just doesn't work. Pistons don't register block updates in my world for some reason. And I've never messed around a lot with button switches before, but that's just weird. And I tried reinstalling. Didn't help. I really don't know what to do about that. I'll just have to hope it magically fixes itself. But yeah, this is a design made by Etho. I removed the wiring because I was struggling with this, because it wasn't registering the block update. But I think I'm gonna set it up again and just, I guess, hope that it automatically fixes itself. The idea behind it is the piston registers the block update, and you use that to change the state of a power over redstone wire, and you can activate some glowstone lamps to see if it's active or not. But it's not gonna work, at least not for now. So that's kinda sad. Yeah, let's put that back. I brought these over for that. I had 2 of each of these. This is not the dungeon one, this is one I got from Creeper. This is not the golden record, this is a white record. So I had 2 of each of these, and it's the best records I have in my opinion. Anyway, so I brought them over. Yeah, this is also good because if I accidentally knock out a block under me here, I won't fall to my death, so that's also useful for that reason. So, I've got the general layout here, so I can start working on the mob trap soon. And I can't wait to get it finished because that zombie spawner is horrible. I hate it, and I want an efficient XP farm. I think maybe I'll make some stairs here to go down to the basement because I'm gonna remove this ladder. I have some extra space here which I might use for storage area for ender pearls. I think I might have that on both sides. And yeah, just some glass here just to make it a little less claustrophobic. You can't really see much though, it's just an empty void. You can barely see the island over there, it's just a shadow really. You can see the tunnel snaking its way towards the portals. So yeah, I've got a lot done. It's going to go a lot faster to collect stone now that I have that silk touch pick. That's a huge help. I have a lot of torches here at the moment just to prevent endermen from spawning. Gonna remove all those, gonna have slab out the entire floor. Probably put glowstone lamps in the ceiling. Might hook that up to a light switch, I don't know. Just for the heck of it. What else? I think I've pretty much covered everything. Man, so much work and so little to talk about. Well. Yeah, leather armor. That's like I was wearing my iron armor that time I fell off, and I forgot to make new iron armor, and I had some leather at my spawn, so I just made leather armor. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this episode short because in about an hour I've got like 3 hours of class. I'm in university, so got class for about 3 hours. I missed one class accidentally. It was actually a postponed class and I forgot all about it. So I'm totally not prepared for this class, which sucks. But yeah, I have to do that, so this episode will be cut a little bit short, unfortunately. But oh, I totally forgot. Shit. I don't want to go back. Behind the mob spawner area, where I will have the retractable floor. Behind that, I'm thinking I might set up the chicken farm idea I was talking about earlier. Oh, you can see the redstone torch there. Only one, because they can power, I forget if it's 6 blocks or 9 blocks in each direction for power tracks. So yeah, it's enough with one there. I only need 2 over there. That downhill is a bit longer. But yeah, I think I'm gonna set up that chicken farm over there. Hopefully, I'll be able to finish the mob trap pretty soon, and I can have up a video about that. If not, I might do the tutorial I promised on the chicken farm. I'll have to see. I also have some assignments coming up, university related, so I might not have as much time, but I'll try to get up my regular dose of videos. Can't make any promises. Not that I'm making the promises to a lot of people. Do I have sound on? Yes, I do. The Endermen are really quiet. Why do I get cave noises? Anyway, what was I saying? Hey there, buddy. Wanna fight about it? What was I saying? I haven't got more work done on this area, so it's just end stone staircase. Looks great, really nice. What the hell was I saying? Give me a minute here. Did I say minute? What the hell's a minute? Give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay, I remember now. I was talking about how I'm really not talking to a lot of people. I think I got like my first like and subscriber on this channel like yesterday or something. I mean, it's not completely new to me. Like, I have a different channel where I did some fairly popular piston videos. One of them has, I really don't remember, but at least like 10,000 views and probably quite a few likes. So it's not new to me, but that channel is more for personal use. This is a channel where I'm gonna do all my Minecraft stuff from now on. So it's cool to see that I was starting to say it's beginning to gain some traction. That might be a slight exaggeration, but it's still cool. I haven't checked that out yet. I just glanced at it, noticed it. I hope it's an actual person and not like a spam bot or anything. I hope I'm not offending you if you're a real person. I don't really know how many spam bots there are on YouTube. I've seen some of them. I really hate spam bots because I'm actually a moderator at a fairly large forum for a pretty well-known video game manufacturer. Not Minecraft related. But yeah, so one of my duties is to remove spam bots, and we get quite a lot of them. So yeah, really hope you're a real person. If you are, please leave a comment. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'm gonna try to get this edited before class so I can upload it while I'm gone. But yeah, that's it for today, and hopefully we'll be playing some more Minecraft really soon. I'm out.